A lot about hunger this week here, obviously. Can we get there? Can we solve this problem?
Gosh, you know, it's existed for so long, and you'd be tempted to say, look, probably can't be done, until you see that smallpox was eradicated from the face of the earth. And not too long ago, the UN FAO announced that rinderpest, this is a serious animal disease, cattle, had been eradicated from the face of the earth, thanks to the work of the 1999 World Food Prize laureate, Dr. Walter Plowright. So if those things can happen, well then maybe, just maybe, hunger can be eradicated and vanquished from the face of the earth as well.
What role does American agriculture play in solving this challenge?
Oh, you know, American agriculture has been at the heart of the single greatest period of food production and hunger reduction in the history of the human race, the last 50 or 60 years. This has been such an incredible achievement. It's something on which everybody who's involved in American agriculture, both now and the past, and those even back in history, should be so proud. And it's not just any one person or one thing, it's that combination of the land-grant colleges, the research, the private sector companies, people who work in hunger advocacy, about policy. It's about the work of thousands of scientists and thousands of farmers, and extension and learning. And just think of how the agricultural know-how and technology has been developed and evolved. And Norm Borlaug used to talk about what it was like when he grew up on the farm. And he remembered, you know, pulling the plow with horses. And he remembered all of the ways that things were done back then. He used to say, the good old days, they were terrible. And he saw things that were possible. And he saw, maybe controversial to some, but he saw the benefits of biotechnology and how can we increase the per acre yield, how can we make seeds more powerful, and at the same time, how can we make it sustainable? And how can we keep from having to plow up all of the marginal lands, the rainforests, the savannas. He used to say, you know, I think I saved more trees working in biotechnology than I would have ever done as a forest ranger, because he started out to be a forest ranger. And so American agriculture is the heart and soul of what's happened, and it will be of what will happen in the future.